Good morning everyone. Today we will discuss the another chromium 6 reagent, that is the Saretts reagent. This is the one of the most important reagent of the chromium 6. Here you can see that there will be a two pyridines are present and the chromium and three oxygen atoms are present. This Saretts reagent it is introduced in 1893. Remember that this reagent is introduced in 1893 by oxidizing alcohol present in the steroids. It will oxidize the alcohol which is present in the steroid. The geometry of the Saretts reagent is the trigonal bipyramid. So this molecule is a trigonal bipyramid. Remember that. There will be a no over oxidation of the primary alcohol. When the chromic acid is used for the oxidation, there will be a over oxidation of the primary alcohol. The primary alcohol is oxidized to the carboxylic acid, but in the case of Saretts reagent, the primary alcohol get oxidized to the aldehyde. The acid levels groups are unaffected in the case of Saretts reagent. When there are the acid levels group which are present in the substrate, those all groups are unaffected. Epoxide, amides, ester, lactams, these all are acid levels group. Ketal, acetal is also acid level groups. Double bond and triple bond are also unaffected. When the double bond and triple bond is present in the substrate, these all double bond and triple bond are unaffected. This is the one of the most expensive reagent used for the oxidation of the carbonyl group of the alcohols to the carbonyl group. So remember that the acid level groups are unaffected during the reaction, as well as the double bond and triple bond are also unaffected, and this reagent is a very expensive reagent. Before moving to the application, remember that in this reagent always add chromium trioxide in a pyridine, and this pyridine is distilled with the KMnO4. If we add the pyridine in a chromium trioxide, there will be a self-ignition. So remember that in the pyridine we have to add the chromium trioxide. Now we are moving towards the applications. Here you can see that the epoxide group is present and the secondary alcohol is present. Epoxide is the acid level group, but in the case of Saretts reagent, the epoxide is unaffected, so the only alcohol get oxidized to the ketone. In the second example, this is the primary alcohol, so the primary alcohol get oxidized to the aldehyde. There will be a no over oxidation, so the side product will not form. So the only aldehyde is present in the product. There will be a no formation of carboxylic acid. Here a diagrammatically represents we have to add a chromium trioxide in a pyridine, and pyridine is distilled with the KMnO4. If we add the pyridine to the chromium trioxide, there will be a self-ignition will occur. One of the most important drawback of this Saretts reagent is that the resultant product unable to isolate from the product mixture. This is the one of the most important point, and during the reaction it liberates the toxic byproduct, that is the chromium dioxide. So these are two important drawback of this Saretts reagent.